Welcome, everyone, to today's exciting exploration into the remarkable story of the 1984 1-cent coin, a piece of currency that has captured the fascination of numismatists and collectors alike, not just for its face value, but for its staggering worth that is currently estimated at a jaw-dropping $266 million, which dwarfs its original value of 1 cent by an extraordinary margin. As we dive deep into this captivating tale, we'll unravel the myriad of mistakes and errors associated with this particular coin, shedding light on how these very anomalies transformed it into a treasure that any collector would dream of adding to their collection. Now, while most coins circulate as spare change, the 1984 1-cent coin stands as a testament to the history of the minting process and the surprising significance that a simple minting error can have on a piece of metal that many have overlooked in their pocket change. The value of the 1984 1-cent coin skyrockets, not merely from being a coin minted in the mid-1980s, but as a result of some rather extraordinary circumstances, including rare examples of production errors that occurred during the minting process at the facilities responsible for producing U.S. currency. Many people may not realize that a single slip-up in the minting process can turn an otherwise mundane coin into a sensational find, prompting countless enthusiasts to comb through their collections in search of hidden gems. Imagine holding a coin in your hand, one that has passed through the hands of countless individuals, yet remains unchanged in its iconic cent design while harboring a unique story that significantly enhances its value. In the case of the 1984 1-cent coin, we delve into a realm of errors that go beyond the typical wear and tear often seen with circulated currency. These are the notable varieties that have emerged from the mint, sparking interest and debate amongst collectors and investors alike. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1984 1-cent coin is related to the mint marks used to indicate where the coin was produced. The 1984 penny is notable for its association with the Philadelphia Mint, which famously employed different processes for different years, resulting in a notable variety of mint marks across various coin types, such as the D or S mint marks, which distinguish coins struck in Denver and San Francisco, respectively. The uniqueness of the 1984 1-cent coin lies in its peculiar absence of a mint mark, which in itself can elevate its desirability among befuddled collectors, prompting them to search for those elusive pieces, wondering how many of these unmarked marvels exist, which only adds to their overall allure. Additionally, understanding the reasoning behind the differences in minting processes across the U.S. minting locations is crucial in grasping why certain coins from specific years can command a premium. Coins that have undergone rare experimental experiments during their production can become immensely valuable, such as the errors that arose from an experimental run at the Philadelphia Mint, leading to coins being struck on incorrect planchets, creating even more opportunities for collectors to find unique pieces that reflect historical events of the time. Furthermore, many collectors are drawn not only to the rarity of the coins, but also to the stories behind them, making the 1984 1-cent coin a prime example of how history intertwines with numismatics, as collectors uncover the narratives that give depth to each coin they encounter, be it through misaligned dies, double strikes, or off-center processes in production. The magic of coin collecting often arises from such stories and discoveries, which exemplify how simply having a different mint mark or an error during the minting process can transform a coin into a highly sought-after relic. The importance of collector communities cannot be overstated, with hobbyists worldwide sharing insights about their finds and knowledge about such errors, consequently establishing a thriving market centered around these rare coins. It is indeed astonishing to realize how these communities foster a shared passion that allows them to connect, educate, and discuss the nuances surrounding coins and their histories, ultimately cultivating a deeper appreciation for these historical artifacts. As many of you may know, the 1984 1-cent coin didn't always hold such incredible value. It's important to remember that value in collectibles is often predicated on demand as well as uniqueness, with dedicated collectors dissecting each of these coins meticulously to establish their rarity, leading to an avid pursuit by seasoned and novice collectors alike. Another factor to consider is the grading scale used to classify the condition of coins, with industry standards in place that range from poor to mint state classifications, thereby defining the perceived quality of each piece, which invariably influences value. Coins in uncirculated conditions boast much higher market values, with unblemished surfaces and vibrant luster being particularly attractive to discerning collectors. The rarity of a 1984 1-cent coin in fine condition only serves to bolster its immense worth. Often, these coins are traded in both private and public auctions, with bidding wars erupting as collectors vie for ownership of such extraordinary pieces, demonstrating how enthusiasm for the hobby can drive prices into the stratosphere. The element of surprise is a common theme among many valuable coins, with the community relying heavily on the hunt for that next exciting discovery, be it in circulation or in personal collections, creating a sense of adventure among enthusiastic numismatists. As we delve further into this journey, it becomes apparent that the 1984 1-cent coin is emblematic of the broader unpredictability and thrill of coin collecting, with the unearthing of a rare variety serving as both a personal victory and a treasure hunt triumph. Each coin represents a bridge to the past, historically significant in its journey and the way it shapes conversations today about the art and science of coinage. Moreover, the increasing interest in the 1984 1-cent coin draws attention to the importance of authenticity when it comes to evaluating the value of coins. Given that forgeries and counterfeits are unfortunate realities in the world of collectibles, being able to discern between genuine coins and cleverly crafted fakes has become a vital skill for collectors aiming to ensure that their investments retain value over time. This brings to light the historical significance of using state-of-the-art technology to authenticate coins, with experts utilizing high-resolution photography, X-ray fluorescence, and various methods to ascertain the legitimacy of each minted piece. The importance of this aspect cannot be overstated, especially when the market can be influenced heavily by skepticism regarding authenticity, which in turn affects market prices and collector sentiment. The world of coin collecting is marked by deep appreciation for the craftsmanship and history encoded into each piece, a narrative that transcends generations, connecting people across time through the simple act of handling currency. Ultimately, what we find with the 1984 1-cent coin is that the power of such a minor error in minting has led to immense possibilities both for financial gain and historical significance. As we continue to explore the evolutions in the market and the fervor surrounding this particular coin, it's worth noting that the collectible landscape is constantly shifting, with factors such as economic volatility, changes in consumer interests, and societal trends exuding their influence on which coins become more desirable over time. In conclusion, the story of the 1984 1-cent coin is one that embodies the essence of discovery, the excitement of collecting, and the stories that can be found within every piece of currency out there, reminding us that what is often overlooked can actually hold tremendous value, both literally and figuratively, inspiring us to reflect upon the nature of value itself. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fascinating world of numismatics, revealing just how a humble coin can transform from mere pocket change into a highly coveted piece of history, with lessons on the importance of community, authenticity, and the stories that connect us all to our shared currency heritage. We look forward to sharing more such incredible stories in future episodes, so ensure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, as there's always more to discover in the thrilling world of coin collecting.